oldest witnesses. To the nth degree, these central trees testify to the glory of this stretch of Florida. The very same sacred mounds that hosted the travelers of centuries ago are still standing, welcoming drivers from all over the country and beyond. Royally regaled, these grand old oaks are dripping with Spanish moss, swaying in the gentle breezes, pulsing like the ocean currents or tidal waters. A branch joining the sunrise of an eastern coast upon the sunset of the west. My daily commute for the past 10,000 days has been a blessed experience, bounding up and down the boulevard, back and forth on this beautiful thoroughfare. From the cruxes of the Ocklawaha and the Salt Springs woods, we enter the roadway just before ascending a magnificent mountain of a bridge, a skyway in the treetops. The big bridge is a bonus byproduct of abandoned barge plans. Plans to cross the peninsula serendipitously created a perfect viewing platform for automobiles heading to Ocala. Upon peaking, the overlook quickly covers a narrow riverine glen, while casting a preview of countless acres of forest stretching into clouds over Silver Springs. This route of two-lane road is guarded by peerless trees taller than power lines and utility poles. Along the roadside, sentinels leading us past the iconic water tower and parks and into the heart of a vast county, all seated around the historic Fort King. Ruby red camellia blooms vying for our attention, succeeding at coloring consanguinity, burn bright like forbidden berries and thrive like the resurrection fern. Wildlife crossing this majestic median may include a tortoise or monkeys, wild boars, bears, deer, cats, dogs, or foxes, whereas the mythical horse reigns supreme among the wildflowers. Singular palm trees, taller than billboards, pierce the sky and guide visitors downtown and out to the Golden Horse Country and International Airport, the past and the future, in at what at once seems priceless appears as extraordinary as a seedling. The very same boulevard leads to a new luxury equestrian resort before fading into the Gulf. The pine trees stand ready to testify of these natural wonders along Silver Springs Boulevard. They run through the many ornate plazas, communities, and lakesides. Flat, the terrain can feel firm, even though mossy, and divot dens are undulating over this porous, karst land. Highways fold into fairways and into driveways and into fire lanes, a sky bridge field filled to the brim. Back and forth, we traverse this magical boulevard, teaching at the old high school. Back and forth, we trekked from our home in the forest to our plant shop in town, across the manicured golf course, near an art center and a coffee cafe, antiques and salons, nails and stained glass, a pet groomer and a dentist, a small business, a store along the arboreal boulevard of dreams, a myriad of aspirations linked in the wood wide web under the precious street that takes us to the feeling of being alive in our place. Thank you.